Hi folks, I'm the Bald Guy, and these are Bald Guy Basics. I just ran up on a deal, and I've been doing some wheeling and dealing this morning, and I found, actually yesterday, and met the guy today, I found a man who had a professional grade steel chainsaw, an MS-261, and he asked, and I offered, and we met somewhere. But I'm going to put this thing back together here. Just slightly. I just took the saw apart, so literally I've just walked in the door. And let me turn you around now and show you what I've got. Here's the saw. There's the blade. I came home, cranked the saw up, and went out to a tree that had some low-hanging branches that needed to be cut. Oh man, this is a step above my beloved 271. This is my first professional grade saw in the steel line. But I want to tell you why you learn to do proper maintenance. Look at the amount of caked in gunk. See if I can get a little extra light here. My flashlight's not cooperating. Look at the amount of gunk. This is a guy who used his saw and rode it hard and put it up wet, if you understand the reference from the cattleman's days and horseback. So one of the first things I want to do is simply to clean up this saw. There's a number of ways you can do this, and I'm not going to, I am handicapped. I'm not going to walk you through it because one of my hands is attached to my camera, so I can't really clean the saw with two hands, but I'm going to tell you what I'll do. Let me walk over here. One of the things I do, I'm leaning over to one of my small boxes. One of the things I do is keep old toothbrushes around. An old toothbrush makes a great scrubbing aid. And another thing, let me walk over here and see if I've got some. I've got something that will work here. I've got a bottle of gunk engine degreaser. You can use carburetor cleaner, you can use brake cleaner. Brake cleaner is probably the better of the two to use, they tell me. But carburetor cleaner will work for this application, something that will cut through this gunk. So I'm going to take the saw outside and I'm just going to spray about a half a bottle left. It's not going to go very far. I'm going to spray that. Then I'm going to use my toothbrush, and then I'll finish up with my air compressor and blowgun and blow this thing out. This is a saw that is worth taking care of. These saws are almost $700 new, and I got it for less than half of that. But it's not going to be worth anything if you don't maintain it. So if you find yourself dealing with this kind of stuff, it's never too late to start doing good maintenance. And today is the day for this saw. So I'm the Bald Guy. Hope you enjoyed this short, and I'll talk to you later. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you would. Tell me what you think about the 261, those of you who use these saws. And I'm really pleased about it. It's the same displacement as my 271 that I've been using for several years now. I think it's 6 years old. Same displacement. I've got the same size bar, but it jumps in your hand nicely. It's quite a difference, so I'm pleased with it. The two saws have the same displacement. This I do know about them. They're 50 cc saws, 50 point, I think 0.2 or 0.3. But this saw is a half a pound lighter than the 271. It's also a half a horsepower more powerful than the 271. Pretty nice little saw to have run up on, and I'll be going to the woods with it soon. See you on the next video. Just a quick look at the saw after a basic external cleanup. I have not opened the saw yet, but what a difference it makes just to clean a saw up.